New things pass us by every day, and before we even understand it, something else is already happening. And in addition, we keep hearing and seeing possible new opportunities that we don't want to miss because it seems like a one-time opportunity, which it never actually is. Welcome everyone, my name is Tobias Philipp, and in this episode I want to talk about keeping up with, learning and benefiting from new trends and technologies. We have all been tempted by a big opportunity at least once in our lifetime. Maybe it was earning money in an easy way, or it was some health or fitness trick, and we have thought that maybe this is the only or the last opportunity we will get, but there have always been many opportunities and there will always come more opportunities. Because think about it for yourself, in your entire lifetime, how many opportunities have you had? And of all those opportunities, maybe you've thought that it was the only opportunity you'll get or the last opportunity you will get, but opportunities have always been there and there will always come more. The only thing what could happen is that some opportunities are lost because you were too late, or you didn't know, or you didn't understand it, or you didn't know what to do with it. And I think that by following what is happening in the world, at least slightly, you will always know what is going on in advance. So this creates even more possibilities. And if this opportunity or the possibility comes around, you know what to do with it, and you know if it is a good opportunity or it's an opportunity which doesn't benefit you. And whether we want it or not, we have to deal with it. And I understand that it's not always fun to do, but I absolutely believe that it's necessary, because it is still the world we all live in, whether we want it or not. And that's why I think that it's very important to at least have a slight understanding of what's happening all around the world. And maybe we have no influence over it, but at least we can be prepared by knowing what's going on. And I understand and I see for myself also that some things are terrible or can even be terrifying. But yeah, that's the reality of the world. That's the reality of the world we all live in. And by looking away, I believe that it only causes delay, because in the end it will catch up, and in the end it will come around again. And I think that by being at least aware and informed about the good things, but also about the bad things, it can only benefit you. And maybe it won't benefit you right away, but over time, I believe it can absolutely help to make good or better decisions. And informing yourself doesn't have to be hours. It's something is better than nothing. So at least doing something on a daily basis, learning or listening to something on a daily basis is better than doing nothing. But you have to put some effort in what's going on in the world, because if you don't do it, it won't come your way. You have to do something yourself. And something I do, or something I did a long time ago or some time ago, I'm using my social media in a correct way, by following accounts or people who make content about those things. And I try to unfollow or stop following all other people or pages or profiles who are only making things for amusement, which doesn't really benefit me. And because we are using social media so much, it's a very easy way to be informed in that way, because you are already on social media. So maybe you can mix it a little bit, that it's not all amusement, but also some things which can benefit you, also some things which can inform you. And what I want to say with that is, try to keep an open mind and listen or read to different people, to different opinions and to different perspectives, because in the end, you do it for yourself to have a better understanding. And I think, at least I believe for myself, that I can only have a good or better understanding if I know if I have a complete overview, if I listen to different people, if I listen to different perspectives and opinions. And if you want to learn something, if you really want to understand something, then I suggest to do it complete, and not only a little bit or not only half. Because I now understand that if you really want to understand something, if you really want to learn something, it just takes a lot of time, because there are no shortcuts. So you have to give yourself some time to really understand something, and don't quit too soon, or don't put only a little bit effort in it, put all effort in it. And you cannot learn everything at once. You can only learn maybe a few things, but if you put all your effort in it and give yourself some time, I truly believe you can can have a better overview or can have a better understanding of certain topics. And that means that you have to do some research and don't just take everything for what it is. You have to look for yourself, listen for yourself, and find out for yourself how you think about it, and not take someone else's opinion and take that opinion for your own. Maybe in some cases your opinion can be the same as someone else's opinion, but you can only find that out by doing some research for yourself and thinking about it for yourself. And also, when you feel tempted, when there is some big opportunity or possibility, I just want to say, think about it for yourself first. And what I've learned is the more time I give myself, the more time you give yourself, the better choice you can make. So in short, with so much information that passes by so quickly, it can absolutely be hard to keep track of everything. And I know that it's not always fun to do, but I believe at least that it's really important to keep up with all the things that are happening, because it really can affect your life. And again, it is also the world we all live in. So that's why I believe it's very important to do. And one-time chances are never one time, so don't be tempted, but keep track of it and be aware of the opportunities you have, and try to put some effort in informing yourself to not make those wrong or impulsive decisions. So this is my perspective and those are my experiences. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts and experiences are. Share this episode with somebody you think may benefit from it, and thank you again for listening.